Well, the first half was pretty even as far as time of possession is concerned. Versailles had it for 12 minutes, 27 seconds. Huron, 11:33. Unfortunately, total yards gain was all Versailles, 134 to 73. And those were the numbers at halftime. And of course, the score would indicate 20 yards, 14 to 6. Versailles leading as our second half gets ready to go. All Brown Tiger Stadium. And Versailles gets the football first. Return. However, there was a penalty flag thrown on the play, and it brought them back to the 30-yard line where they set up shop and start things off. And it'll be Brad Stammen carrying first for 2 yards to make it second down and 8. Stall for 3, and it's third down and 5. See a tongue hanging out. Third down and 5. Versailles on their own 35. And a clutch pass reception and throw from the quarterback Turner to Jeff Davidson. And it is a first and 10 for Versailles out on their own 47-yard line. Stall picks up 6 on first down. And this series is going to get intriguing because after a couple of more yards, it's going to make it third and 1 after this carry of 3 by 34. With Jeremy Canapke getting his first shot of the night. There's going to be a false start here on third and 1, and then they get marked back to third and 6. The punt that's coming up is interesting because they lined up like they were going to be going for a first down, and a point that was brought up to us from the sidelines by Rick Jeffrey, who is a licensed official, of course. So they break out of that normal formation into punt formation, and there is a rule that says something to the effect of false impression of a play beginning. And if you want to interpret it this way, then you could actually have thrown a flag on them for the formation here on fourth down. That right there. See, now Tim McGraw started to jump offside a little bit. They were simulating a snap, is what it amounted to. If you do anything to simulate a snap, Jeff Davidson, it should be a procedure penalty. Nothing was whistled, and Huron has to start from the 12-yard line. Interesting point that Rick brought up to us, and something I don't know if that's the way Versailles has done it all year long or not. 44, but it should be illegal. 4-yard gain by McGraw on first down to make it second and 6 up on the 16-yard line. Bullock gets into the line, and there is nothing there. Well, it makes it third down and 6. And, of course, keeping in mind the penalty we're telling about that should have gotten called, where Huron is starting here in field position. After this run by Mike Swanbeck coming up, they'll still be faced with fourth down and 3. From the 19-yard line. And this, of course, is a big play because this is where the punt gets blocked into the end zone. A little bit of a high snap. Had it not been so high, maybe it wouldn't have gotten blocked. Davidson trying to cover it up for a touchdown, kicks it out of the end zone, and it ends up being a safety. High snap, there's good pressure on, but maybe if Rob doesn't have to go up and get the ball, and maybe not. The ball into the end zone. Davidson trying to skid to a stop, and Leon Letts style boots it out of the end zone, and it ends up being a safety, making it 16 to 6 while 87's over. I'm going, you dumbbell, you idiot, what'd you do that for? But anyways, Huron gives the ball back to Versailles now on a free kick, and Versailles will start from the Tiger 45. Another threat in here with the field position. Take a look at Brad Stammen burrowing into the line. And the thing that you don't want to get lost in the shuffle here either is the play faking of the quarterback. And we talked about his poise, but his mechanics and everything for a sophomore, they really are marvelous. This young man It's a first down on the 30-yard line. And this is the quarterback, Turner, carrying once again, and he carries for 12 yards down to the 18-yard line. And this is a big play to keep Huron in the ball game right here. Watch over the right side to the far side where that ball is going to come screaming loose after the hit. And it just kind of keeps squirting around until finally the Huron Tigers have the football. And they'll take over from the 10-yard line. Not great field position, but it sure beats having Versailles score once again. The Tigers from their 10 take another look once again. It's hard to pick up in the traffic here, but right there where the ball was going to pop loose, rolling around on the carpet. And finally recovered by the Tigers right there at the 10-yard line. The Huron Tigers, of course. Whew. All right, it'll be on first down, but draw into the line, and there just was no room there. It was plugged by orange jersey, so it'll be second down and 10. Who was Rick talking about? Oh, the weather. I prefer to get him in trouble. What a great catch this is by Ryan Brown. I'm telling you what, folks, if ever I've seen a clutch catch before, here it is. Watch, and he really doesn't catch it until he's on the ground. Zero in camera 4, here we come. Batted around. Brown goes down, and watch this concentration right there. That is a miraculous catch. And it's a big play for Huron to get him out to the 37-yard line. That is a wonderful piece of work. So now first down out of the 37. The pass complete to Rob Majoy for a 5-yard gain, but unfortunately every time we really got something going, something like this would happen. And it's a credit to the Versailles defense. Great backside pressure. And they got to Harkleroad before he could really even make up his mind to do anything. Loss of 6, so it's 3rd and 11. And there's a clutch conversion right to the yardstick. And Majoy gets it for a first down. They needed 11, and he picked up 12 out to the 48-yard line. Starting for 7 yards by Majoy to the Versailles 45-yard line. This is still very much a football game at this point, too, with Huron driving down by 10, another score, and they're right there knocking on the door.
Coach complete to number 7, Rob Majoy from quarterback Joel Harkleroad.
3rd down and 3. Looked like a complete pass. They ruled incomplete, so it stays at 3rd down. And Swanbeck would carry for 2 yards to make it 4th down and 1. And this was really getting creepy here.